Alright, so these are the VODs for the games last night. Um, Starting off with bands with Athena, Pele. So I'm not sure if you guys faced them before, so that's probably why you guys banned them. Or maybe you guys don't like playing against them. But normally, I wouldn't ban Pele or Athena. Oh, you guys are first pick. Yeah, I would ban like probably like X-Ball, um, Jorm, like Freya. Um, but maybe they don't have a Freya or a drone player, so it just works out. Um, so we can talk about that later. So far they have Rad Ganesh. So the Achilles first pick, that's good because Achilles is really strong. We picked Hunbat's X-Ball. So far I like you guys' draft. You guys' team fight's insane. With the X-Ball and Hunbat's. Um, so already I'm really liking you guys' draft. I think they picked Ganesha too early. Ganesha's not a second pick. Okay, so they have Bologna. Uh, so right now, I feel like you guys won the draft pretty hard. Um, Normally, actually, the Humbass is fine here. Um, but normally you want to get a Guardian in your top three picks. Like you always want to get a Guardian, because just Guardians are so good. Um, or just support, yeah. So you normally always your top three picks normally should be solo, ADC, and Guardian, like right now. Um, but that's fine though, because like the Humbats works out into their team pretty well. So you guys banned Soul. Um, they banned Hera. Um, Normally I don't think I would ban Soul. I think I would ban maybe a because they need like a mid laner and an ADC. So I'd probably ban Hachi, man. Because he's like the strongest ADC right now in this meta. Well, besides X-Ball. Um, so I would ban like Hachi, probably. They banned Bacchus. That's a respectable ban. I could see it. Um, he has banned Ceranos. So normally, okay, you know what? Ceranos is a respectable ban. Usually I try to avoid banning gods that don't have immunity ults if I'm playing Humbats because if Cern doesn't have like a immunity ult, then that means that you literally just play off his beads. And if his beads are down, then he's just a free kill because his ult doesn't do anything. But that's fine though because Cern's still like a respectable ban. So far, you guys' draft is still looking like insane, I would say. Um, I would have picked a Guardian though instead of Humbats. I probably picked Humbats like fourth. But that's fine though. Um, so they picked up the Scylla. Um, it's all right, I guess. I don't know. That's just weird to pick it that early. Um, so right now you guys need a support and a mid. So a mid, you have lots of options for mid. I would here. Let me go to. Okay, so you guys picked the Ardio. Ardio Agni. Yeah, that's good. Uh, Agni's really strong right now. Okay, he's not really strong, but I would say he's in a very good place right now. Um, so the comp, I would have probably switched out the RDO, probably for like a Kumba, to be honest. I think Kumba would be really strong against their team. Um, and then the mid, I think Agni is fine. I'm trying to see like what other gods would I have picked. Um, you know what? Agni's just fine. He does lots of damage. He's has TC level 5. I think you guys are good. So looking at the comp, you guys had an insane jungle fight. You guys win the team fight. They have lots of AoE. They have zoning. They have lots of zoning. Um, so I would say the way you guys need to play these fights, is definitely up to the hunt bats. I would say the Achilles needs to be playing aggressive. I would be forcing Bologna ult as much as I can. Because once Bologna's ult's down, it's basically a free kill for solo. Um, and then with Humbats and Scylla, I feel like that's a pretty easy kill for you, in a way, because you blink in, um, you start with your 3 first, so you throw the monkey in, so then that's like your teleport, and then you 2 do damage, and then if she dashes away, you just blink back on her and kill her. Um, but you guys have a pretty like insane team fight. Only one god on their team has immunity frames, which immunity frames is like their ult, which is Scylla. So Hummus does really good into that. Um, so yeah, let's just start this game. I want to see how this game goes. So you guys definitely do strong comp. I don't think I would change it at all, to be honest. I like it. I so I don't spectate much, so forgive me. Uh, all right, so let's go to the items. So whenever they're at, be careful. Always be careful of the invade onto mid. Always remember about that. Because that like with that, Rat just knows ball the game really hard. The game was just loading in.
Time to get in there and mix it up.
So I'm mainly gonna be focused on the jungle perspective, just because I know jungle, and then I'll switch. So far the builds. Let me just pause it. Okay, so the builds. X-Ball, your build is good. Um, Achilles, your build is good also. I'm not sure if it's better or not, but I usually rush Gladiator Shield. Because like once you have that online, like it's crazy. But I think it's a personal preference though for either or. Um, um Rick, I like your build. It's like the standard one. However, I would be going Blink because your initiation until you get Blink is like it's like poo poo. It's like really bad, really really bad. Um, eh, so I would have definitely gone Blink over Beats. You just gotta play really careful, knowing that you don't have Beats. So that's all. But I would definitely go Blink. Agni, your build is good. Um, yeah, I won't change anything about it. Ardio, your build is good. Um, however, if you're buying, ah, I guess that's fine. I would personally go health, because you're probably health pots, because you're probably gonna be taking a lot of the minion wave. If you got this many pots, I'm gonna suppose that you're gonna be playing aggressive. Um, yeah, so that's just how I'm just gonna think. Their builds, that's a really bad build. It's not bad, but where's his assassin's blessing at though? You need that. Okay. So I'll have the game go out. Okay, so normally before the game starts, even though I don't know why they're ADC and their support's just sitting there, but normally, I'm probably gonna have start you guys doing start grouping up as 5 and waiting around in duo side, cause like, because right now, even though you guys were, if you guys weren't late to lane, you guys had pushed out so far that, you know, if there was 5 of them, they could have just went around. So I think grouping up as duo, I want to start dealing with you guys. And RDO, I think, okay, it's a Scylla rat, to be fair. Maybe it's up to debate, but I think I would rather have you go invade duo. I mean, the speed, and just sit there. Like they're probably gonna out secure you. But you sticking with the rat, causes him a pretty big delay. Um, which also means he can't blink into mid. If he were to do that, which is also pretty big. Um, so normally, if you're audio, I would probably just go invade speed, and even if you don't get it, just stick with him for a little bit. Um, you know, try to steal like the back camps, or if he goes to blue, uh, you know, um, just stall as much as possible. Because Agni out clears Scylla, and then you guys could possibly invade their red, because they might go for you guys' red too. So it's just strats, that's all. Alright, so let's just go back to Rick. Oh no. I'm big bottom. Okay, so time's going down.
Minions have spawned.
What did you... Okay, so you got your dash. I mean your 2. I guess you could do that. Normally, however, I would just get my dash. Um, on Agni. Like, I usually always get my dash. Unless it's like a Nubis or something like that. It just like insta clears me. But yeah, but normally I would always get my dash. Okay, so if you were to get your dash, you always dash at 22. Always. So just remember that. You guys do that. Nice. Another thing too, you can have the Humbats leash the speed to you, and you can stand right here and just 2 over the wall, which saves you a little bit of time. Okay, so you're doing like the blue to back thing. I personally never done that before. Maybe it's better. I'm not quite sure about that. Achilles, you cleared the wave really fast. Alright. So you're level 2, which is good. You got to midway first, which is really good. So normally I would not do this. If it was me, I would get left mids. Yeah, I'll do left mids to red to backs and then go to the wave. But the rat did take the long way around, which is kind of awkward. Yeah, but normally I would not get that though. Or I wouldn't do that strat at all. Yeah. And he just threw your monkey too, which means he knows that you don't have jump, which is really scary. Because if I was the rat, I would have just blinked on you. period. Blinked on you, stunned you. You would have beads, I would have two'd, and then you would have been very low. We would have had pressure and we could have invaded your red. So just be careful about doing that, I would say. Okay, so they clear red. You guys are gonna fight over left mids. Okay, that's okay, you try. So normally, if Agni's not there, I would have just gone to red, did backs, and then just go. Because you're kind of wasting XP or just like time at that point. So if my mid laner's not here, then I would just go to red. I wouldn't even waste time. Okay, so rat's going over. You're going over. So I don't think that there's a need for you to come over there. Because they're so far pushed up. I think you could just gone backs, and then just gone back to wave. And then see here. So you see, so if you would have done backs and then went to wave, you would have known that Ratson left, and then you could have got his backs for free. And he's missing all the XP for that. Yeah, so I personally would have just did backs, and then I would have gave Duo that farm. That's fine though. Okay, rat backed. Just not boss Assassin's Blessing. It's kind of weird. Alright, watch Duo a bit. So you guys got good enough. Nice. Good job. Solo. Okay, your stuff's on cooldown. Combat's here on blue, which is good. Okay, that's fine. You guys are just doing things. Combat's is going to trying to gank, I assume. It's level 4. Duo's on purple. Call for that. Okay, so oracles are still up. So I would definitely be prioritizing that when they have a rat. Because if you don't have that, it's definitely beneficial when their team has a global to get oracles. It helps a lot. Alright, so you're close to him 5. Achilles just nice juke. Normally Achilles, if you are taking a lot of damage from her too, I would probably save your dashes, or like I would use part 1 of your dash for damage, and then the second part to like juke or Bulgin, or just use your 1 to cancel it. Either way, but you're doing fine though in lane. So what's everybody at right now? Rat's still level 4. I feel like you guys should be 5 by now. It's good, you're 5. You see connection in the jungle. Puts down a ward. They know you're there. That's still 4. Which that's really good if you're ahead of a rat. Okay. Nice. He's zoning from the wave. Okay, so here. Actually, let me replay that actually.
Your evil strengthens our resolve.
I can't tell if your other abilities are up, but if your other abilities are up and you're in this position, I would be casting your slow to root in your other form right now. And even if Ganesh cancels that, that's fine. You know, just like put damage on Ganesh. But like I would be trying to force his jump so hard right now. Even if he can't follow up, if you're putting him in a route, like the he's gonna panic and he's gonna jump or he's gonna beats. Always. That's a nice time to get a Ganesh shot. This is jump. Nice. Okay, you guys survived the gank, which is like pretty huge.
Pain.
I'd say if anything, you guys definitely. I'm not sure if you guys backed yet, but this is the time where you guys should be having some wards for sure. But you guys have wards, so that's good. Yeah, cause like especially against a rat, like I would have dual lane like lit up all the time.
Are you ready?
Achilles doing fine, doing Achilles things. So far, you guys' builds are fine. So Talaria on I feel like boots is it's a personal choice. It doesn't really matter what boots you go, but I personally go the warrior boots on Hunbats because I tried Talaria boots and like I feel like you need the like all the damage you can get in the early game because every time I go Hunbats they always get on 1 HP and I always just think about if I just had warrior tab I could have killed him. Yeah, so let me mark something out. Actually. Okay, so we know that okay, so we see Ganesh scooting back, right? So we know for sure that there's a ward somewhere right here. This ward right here. So if I see this happening, I would try to farm up. Someone needs to buy a sentry and put a sentry right here. Like make them fight for this ward coverage. Cause by him backing up, that just tells you that there's a ward there. Which he shouldn't do, because then he's just giving out valuable information. Here's another reason why I think he should have blink too, because you could have. I feel like there are a lot of opportunities where you could blink if you just had blink. So Wrath solo. I like the aggression coming back. You didn't just leave. You kept fighting, which is good. Like that shows true signs of a good soul laner is when they don't play scared. 'Cause you never want soul laner to play scared. You're back to full HP. God bless. Okay, so here's the mid. Mid 3 is down. So that's understandable for you to get hit. Check up on Duo. See, so instead of clearing the wave, here, I would be going for your root on the Hui. Like, all priority should not be right now. Because then Ganesh is gonna silence, right? Or honestly, maybe you guys could have killed the Ganesh there. That's his dash. Could have rooted him. Maybe you won't be able to kill him, but getting him low would have been good. But if you guys are this ahead in the lane, I would I would say just screw the wave and just look purely for the kills, because I mean you guys have a kill lane at this point. Rat's back over. Okay, so like here, if you see Humbats coming, now this is why Blink's important again. So if you guys see Humbats coming, keep fighting. Like don't back down because you see Rat coming. But Humbats didn't have Blink, so yeah. But here, like I wouldn't be backing up. Like I would still be fighting. Like if anything, I would just play more aggressive. I would not back up because both of you guys are backing up at the same time. Rat's out of position a little bit. A little too deep. Can I like free run with this? Okay, thank you. Okay, so here again, I think this is, if you had blink right here, you could have blinked, ulted, it would have forced Ganesh back into Ario, into a cripple, and then you could have stunned him. Like I think that would have been a free kill. If you had blink right there. Honestly, I would have jumped on the Ganesh right there, Rick. I would have jumped on the Ganesh, 3'd him. I'm not I don't think the monkey would have teleported to the minions. Maybe. Probably, actually, because it's kind of... Actually, I don't know. But if your 3 would have stuck on him, he would have dashed towards the Hui. Then, you teleport to him and slam that ult. And that's... Pretty sure, yeah, like, that's like a guaranteed kill right there. On Ganesh. Yeah. So, he would have definitely dashed towards him. Okay, so I think you guys were trying to force something to happen. And you guys weren't close. Yeah. So I feel like you definitely need blink on him, because you had to use your jump too. Jump Rat's coming in. So right now this is not looking like a good fight. Purely because two of you guys are in tower, and you guys are late, so you guys are probably gonna get shredded. So Humbats kills you. what abilities are so good connection. Both die Agni comes. So Agni, I don't think you need to rotate there, just because they were at their tower when they were diving. I don't think you would have been able to do anything if so. But I do appreciate the rotation though. You tried. So they're like 2k gold up. It's not bad, or like 1k gold up. So you guys are still doing pretty good. The rat's 2 levels up. Well, 1 level up. It's not bad either. Rat's supposed to control the early game, to be fair. I think I'm just gonna do like this.
Take him to church.
So also what I want you guys to start doing is I want you guys to start having sentries right here in these key points. So you guys, yeah, I feel like you guys need to get sentries. So warding would help. So, let's see, do you have ult? You have ult. How bad is going on you? I think you just get out here.
Smack your mouth.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Someone's low. Okay. Okay, I like it. They're on red. Probably you won't be able to get red. It's all good though. It's all gravy. We're still on red. Achilles just chilling. Achilles also. You should be maxing your 3 over your 1, because your 3 does more damage. And you're really using your 1 in this soul lane matchup for like to cancel the bullshit. So make sure you max your 3, then 1, then 2. But always max your 3 first though. Yeah, so right there, I would thunder out of 1. And then see, so another thing too you can do is that if you would have stunned her out of that wave, you could have used the minions to your advantage. So this is something that I always do, but so you see how there's 3 minions right there, right? So her Bulging's coming up, but okay, I'm trying I'm trying to figure out how to word this. So what you do is you stun her out of your 2, right? And then you just go on her, and then if she goes on you, you hide behind your minions. So like there's a minion like right there, which you'd do is you'd hide behind it and then just auto her behind the minion, and then just keep doing it with the minions. So then you're not taking damage, and she's taking damage. So it's like a 200 IQ strat, dude. I don't know, maybe 220. All good. All right. So yeah, if I was Humbats or Achilles, I would be trying to force Blue on an ult. Agni died here. Let me see how you died actually. Sorry guys, this is like really like scattered. Oh my god. Okay, I like it. So we got 2 here. Does Scylla have beats? Scylla does have beats, so she's gonna beat her. Rat doesn't have beats, so you guys should be on. Okay. Actually, let me reward that. Okay, we're gonna take this slow-mo, because I feel like you guys could have killed Rat here, 100%. Okay, so you ult. Okay, so right. So here's what you could have done, because I feel like you guys could have killed him. What you need to do is every time you ult somebody as Hunbats, you need to stand in front of them. Because if you stand in front of them, then they won't be able to leave the circle, which means that they're getting body blocked, which means they're being CC'd for longer, which gives Agni time to follow up. So Scylla beats, that's fine. But what you need to do is you need to stand right here in front of them every time you Hunbats ult somebody. So then they're CC'd for the whole duration. Um, but I feel like you guys could have killed. Um, so that's just one thing about Hunbats is that you need to stand in front. If there's no wall, but that's fine. Yeah, they're definitely up. You guys definitely could have killed. That's unfortunate. Oh, the 1 HP. That hurt. Okay, we're gonna go back to the 3D now. Okay, so that hurt. He actually got on one. See, so here, I would be looking for a pyro call right here. Agni is poked out, yes. You guys might have to drop it, but I would be looking to like even bait it. Like if Scylla comes up, we know that Scylla does not have beads. So if she comes up, look for a Agni stun. Yeah, so you guys can be doing pyro. She comes up, maybe she's like right here, or right here. You do an Agni bomb into the stun, Hunbats jump, put your 3 on her, put some damage on her. She dashes away, you blink on her. I mean, yeah, you TP with the monkey, she's dead. Boom. So I would be capitalizing off that because you guys know that this still doesn't have beads anymore. I think this is where Agni dies. Damn, she did a lot of damage. Okay, it's unfortunate. So right now, I feel like what you guys need to be, like you guys' goal is to be putting pressure on a lane. Because right now, you guys really don't have any pressure in any lanes right now. Well, like, X-Ball has pressure, um, in a way that, like, you know, he's he's silent on the Hu Yi. So I would say you either need to play around Hu Yi or play around the Achilles and get him mid. But you always want to be playing around a lane and trying to have them snowball. Speed things up a little bit. Do you have all? See, you're Rick. I'm telling you, man. See, like if you had blink here, could have scooted up, ulted the rat would 100% be dead because he was taking damage from the tower. Actually, maybe not 100% because he was leaning out. Okay, so that's pretty big. She still doesn't have beads, and Hunbats has beads, and Agni has bombs and stuns. So maybe you guys need to communicate, like, you know, I'm going to stun Scylla with my bomb, and then I'm gonna Hunbats ult in. You guys need to be playing around the relics. Even if Ganesh is there, it doesn't matter if he's getting Hunbats ulted. Okay, there's something's happening up in here. Let's play that. Cause I feel like you guys could have got a kill there. Going to free cam. Okay. Holy shit! My bad. thing I want you to start doing is when you're ever in this situation, throw your 3 out first. Because your 3 is a guaranteed TP. And you already know that who he's gonna jump in with, right? So what you wanna do here is put your 3 down, wait for him to land, and then ult him to him. But always put down your 3. Because if they have an escape, you don't want to commit your 1. Because you want to use that to like finish off a kill or get out. Start using your 3. So he's stunned. Okay, I would have ulted a little bit earlier. Even if... Okay, so it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It was really surprising me to see that, Okay, so if they're staying this long, I'm like, why don't the Humbats just come back? And then let's just push this tower. Like, cause if you guys get the tower, cause I mean, like if they try to defend that tower, they will die. Which means you guys get gold. Which means there's a chance that they can get pyro, but hopefully Achilles can can clean up if they do pyro or stall. But here, I'll be making the call like, Humbats, come back. Let's get this tower. Cause who are you staying? Okay, so oh yeah, you guys aren't minions. It's a shame. Okay. So you guys are separated, which is really bad. I would have taken that fight, X-Ball. You're probably scared. But I 100% would take that fight. I would have saved my 3. Cause you have life still, and he doesn't. Like you're hitting harder than him. 20% attack speed. Yeah, 15. Yeah, and you have Devos. Like you automatically win that brawl. And if he ults, you just 3 out. Okay, so you guys are getting chased out here. Already is low. I'm at has ult. You guys are spread out right now, which is not good. I like you guys' ward placement though. I like it. Right to left. Okay, so they're gonna look to obviously out here. Got this done. Looks like it's done. Guys are purple. It's fine. Just go back to the base. Doing packs. Perfect.
Killing spree.
Okay, you guys killed her. That's good. Yeah, that's a very good trade. Take that trade any day. personally, I would have dropped ult there on the red. If they wanted the red that bad, then I'm gonna make them beat it. Um, like I'm gonna make them like burn something for wanting the red that bad. So I would have ulted there. Um, just cause like your ult zones out people, which means you can secure red and then just get out. So that's who you beats. You guys should be able to kill. Nice. You guys are split apart. I would have went back into the Hui ult to save him. That's fine. That's fine. So he's dead. Either way, you guys were. Where you guys are? Okay. We got the Achilles clean upgrade. That's a lot of damage. Okay.
Thought I protected my
You guys
heel.
are split right now, so I'm not sure if you got stunned, but I feel like you guys aren't playing as a team right now. Nice damage. Okay. See, so here you got Scylla beads and Hui beads, and Humbad's ult is like it's probably on what, like 45 seconds till coming up. Me like oh, I can't view him 'cause he's dead. Okay, so 58 seconds. So once it's 58 seconds, I want to see you guys making a objective call or a tower. Like, look to play aggressive. Their carries do not have beats, which means these are free kills all around for Humbats. They're on gold. They're probably gonna get gold. I would have given it too hard here. Belong to 17. So here, I would be grouping up as 5. Maybe even 4. But I would be going for Pyro here. The carries do not have beats. And you want to get a fight too if they come. Like I would be playing extremely aggressive here. So Ardio's cut out. Yeah, so I feel like this game, I feel like you guys were playing too much on the defensive side. Rick did gank like gank a couple times in mid, and he tried to do some things. But I feel like you guys just weren't playing like aggressive. I'm not sure, but I think that's what it is. That you guys weren't playing as a team, like together, and you guys weren't playing aggressive at all. That, and I feel like if you would have blinked too, it would have helped you. So that's a good ult. That's a really good ult. You got rat beads, and you guys. So right now, I'll be saying to my team, okay, so Scylla beads should be coming up soon. Yeah, soon. Hui beads are definitely up by now. Rat doesn't have beads, and his ult's down. That's like pretty big. It's really big. Achilles is getting gains. I would have taken that fight, that 1v2 Achilles, if I was you. Like, you have a lot of physical defense. Yeah. Like, you have physical defense and you have ult if shit gets rough. I would definitely take that 1v2. But you probably didn't know though, and you're probably like, oh shit, I need to get out. Yeah, and if your team says they're coming too, I just take that fight. You are Achilles. You probably could have 1v. You probably could have killed the rat, in that 1v2 without your. I like the play to execute, Because if they would have gone low enough, that would have been a spicy execute. Okay. We got clean up. It's over. Okay, so this should be a pyro call here. 100% a pyro call. I have a ward there. Take out the ward. Okay, so Scylla's here. So, oh my god, dude, Scylla's so out of position. She should be dead right here. Yeah, I feel like you guys maybe need to drop that. I wouldn't be trying to secure it. I would be looking to fight here, 100%. Yeah, I mean, like, just look at Scylla and, like, look at her positioning right now and how long, like... Okay, so that's her dash. So I'm gonna... She's 100% should be dead.
Killing spree.
Okay, so nice. This should be a kill also. I would have dove that, to be fair. Maybe it wasn't worth it, but I would dove that. So you guys can get solo tower. That should be the call. He's pushing left, that's fine. I like you guys' vision right now. Keep up the good words. Yeah, I am not good at the spectator. Okay, so it's Agni. Let's see. I would. I don't know. That who you definitely should die there, 100%. So maybe you shouldn't have. Maybe you should have bombed yourself, Neva. Force him to dash, and then dash on him, and like stun him, and then combat's there. Even if Ganesh comes in there, like he can't do anything, cause you're like you're Humbat's ulting. So right now, you guys are still pretty even. Excuse me. You guys are still pretty even. Check out the builds. I like the build. I would go Blackthorn Achilles. Blackthorn is still good. It's probably not broken, but it's like it's really good. I personally would have chose it over breastplate, and then I would have got like a I don't know, like probably a spirit robe. Okay, so X-Ball. Let me just go back. So X-Ball beats me. That's just still doing solo things. Okay, boys, I like it. I like it. This is a good ult. This is why you guys' team comp is disgusting. I'm going to free cam. We're about to get this thing going. Nice. Okay, Hoogie beats. I mean, Hoogie ulted. You're going high. That's good. So you should be telling your team, guys, I'm going high right now. Do you kill here though? Oh, he stunned you. Really safe. Sorry, I'm making it go slow-mo so I can understand what's going on here. This is a good fight. Okay, it's unfortunate he used his ult. So you guys need to be going on one person together right now. This is definitely a good fight for you guys. You guys need to be going on their X-Ball right now. Yes. Yes. Teamwork. Combat should be able to jump over. He has to. In place.
Killing spree.
Combat cleans up. Okay, I like it. Achilles can get that kill. I'm not worried about that. I think you guys should have stayed on the Nash. Achilles is gonna get that.
Double kill.
That's fine. So the call should be gold now. Call should be gold. If Ganesh comes, we kill him. Or Achilles, someone should be zoning right now. I would say they actually, oof, I don't know, because Homesis doesn't have the damage, I forgot. You don't do a serious amount of damage. Yeah, I don't know here. I probably would have dropped it actually. Arya zoning. Hey, you guys got it. That was good. Yeah, that was a sticky. Okay. So that was a good fight. I would say definitely you guys need to play together more, I would say. But that was a good fight. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. You guys are ahead now by a little bit. I like it. I like it. Million pride. Okay. So, and then since I'm going Vod, I want you guys to realize their ward placement. And just like study how teams wards, so you guys know. Okay, so we got ward on fire. We're not here, grouped up. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck Balon is doing. I don't care that you're level 20. You should not be alone. This, if you guys were together, this would have been a free kill. Alright, pause it. Yeah, what the fuck is this Bologna doing? She should be a free kill. Yeah, I would just commit to her. You guys have Achilles ult. Yeah, she's going tower too. Yeah, what was that Bologna doing? So let's do Pyro here, I would say. You guys need to have somebody's on. Oh, just Ardio. That's good. So this is buffed fire. So you guys definitely need to be looking for a pick. I would say force mid tower for sure. Spike box. Yeah, I wouldn't chase. That so you guys a little too deep. Okay. So you guys are looking for a fight right now. So if you guys, which is, I definitely don't mind this fight. So this wave, you should be looking for Humbat's Blink ult. Like if you see, like they're all beautifully grouped up right now. That's a 4-man ult. And even if you get Rats and Magi's, that's still a win. But this is a 4-man ult that you're looking at. So wave's coming in. So this is the perfect time for Rick to get a fat ult. Okay. We're peeling. This is fine. So we got Bologna and Rat. Where's Agni at? Oh, Agni died. Agni got blown up. Okay. Neva. Instead of Shamans, I would have got Obsidian Shard. Yeah, I would say you definitely need the pen right now. And possibly a Soul Gem too. Um, you just need like survivability in a way. That's fine though. So we got a fat ult on my backline. That's right. That's so easy. Oh my god, it's huge. Okay, so you guys are still scattered.
Like a twig.
Achilles going in. Oh, they can't do fire.
Gotta eat.
We got time. Let's get it. Alright. So, again, this team is really bad at like grouping up. They're really bad at playing against the Humbats because they stay grouped up. If you can see this, it's like perfect for Humbats. So we're looking to fight. Everybody has ult. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Bunch of words. De-warding is fat. So study how close they're playing with each other. So like for example, Humbats, like you could like if I was you, like I would be going on the sides. So like if I have a sentry right here, I'm probably gonna go like right here. Cause if they come for me, I'll just jump the other way. Or blink out. But if you can go like right here maybe. Then go and blink. Just boom. A fight breaks out here, I think. I'm pretty sure a fight breaks out.
Watch out now.
Okay, so personally, Hunbat, I would have ulted the Bologna right then and there. Granted, your Achilles is alone, but I feel like you guys got a lot off that anyways, so I would have just ulted the Bologna, everyone go on her, kill her, and then move up. Because like I think your backline is just getting doped by this Bologna every time. But I would have definitely ulted the Bologna there. Yeah, because I mean, if you think about it, the Shibalange ult literally zoned their entire team. So the Bologna was alone, and that was the ult down. plays in a really super slow mode. So think about this. Their team is spread out. Their team is retreating. Which I guess is another thing too, is that if you were right here, you could have blinked. See, so this is one point about playing on the sides. So playing with your team is that if you play on the sides, like what I was saying about earlier, is I'm playing like right here. If you saw both of them right there, yeah, just blink in, ult him, probably 2 free kills. But since you're right here, and this is where, if this is me, I slam my ult. I could see how you definitely want to go for that. But I personally would have ulted the Bologna though. I don't know, like Humbats is very weird because you want to be ulting their like their backline and killing them, but then like his ult is so good for peeling and counter engaging that it's just so good. See, so I feel like if you guys ult the Bologna, the rat can't go in. Well, maybe he can't because he has Magi's, but I think he would wait it out probably. But either way, if you Humbats ult right here, you have X-Ball and Agni just putting work on her. Absolute work. And you have her, which means that she's gonna die. Did you not TP to her? So I think your TP is up. I would have definitely TP'd to her. Autoed her and then jumped on her. And killed her. Because you definitely have the damage to kill her. So I think you could have killed her right there. You were probably just scared because the Achilles was low. So here, X-Ball dies. Agni's on the other side. Again, you guys are split in a way. Again. So I think what you guys need to work on is I think you guys need to play casuals together and work on playing together. Like having people just not leave your side. Like the RDO, like just all three of you guys need to be on the same target, calling the same target, and calling CC. Yeah, I think they just get fire from here. I would not be defending this tower if they have upgraded fire at all. Unless you guys got their beats. I didn't see. I would not be fighting for this. So always have been if they had enhanced fire. Okay, so Rat just suicided himself. What else do we have? We have Achilles ult. Oh, okay, so Humbats and Rat traded. Yeah, I still want to push up for this maybe. Achilles died. I'll be very careful here. Sorry. So that was good. That was a good defense. That was a good defense. Personally though, I feel like you're playing way too forward. Like, you should be back here. Like, you should be making their tanks tank. Like, we should not be fighting outside at all. So I feel like you are taking a little bit too much. But you guys are outplaying them though. So it's like, eh. So, you know what, your call maybe is the right call. Because they're getting outplayed like hell right now. That's rough.
Double kill.
Alright, so maybe you guys...
Rampage.
I don't know. They just have enhanced fire. Like, enhanced fire makes everything so hard to do. Nice blink. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. So now they're gonna go left,
Your
get
Titan
left.
is under attack.
Not gonna get it. See, the Scylla's alone again. I feel like the Scylla should be getting punished a lot more. Like, if I was you guys, I would still be diving this, honestly. See, so I'm not sure if the X Balls like running away from the supports, or you guys just aren't on the same page. But I mean, like, our RDO is there to support you, like the backline. So like the RDO needs, I don't know. I feel like the carries and like the support are just, it's like you guys don't have trust in each other. You know, in a way, like I don't know how to explain it. Or maybe it's just you guys just don't play together that much. But I feel like the ADC and support should be together a lot more. Cause I feel like you guys always split up in team fights and everyone goes in one direction. And then the support is stressing out on who should I peel for. Um, which I mean it should be X-Ball, but X-Ball's just getting blown up every fight. Right dash.
Under attack.
Take him to church.
What's up with that bear dog?
Unstoppable.
Hunt all? I would have gone for the hunt all right there. I think he might have.
Stops here.
Okay. So this team is 100% beatable, like 100%. So I think what you guys struggled was you guys didn't play. One thing you guys need to do is you guys need to play off their cooldowns. So like if Scylla's dashing in like so aggressive like that, kill her. Or you know, I felt like the Scylla was out of position way too much. Way too much. Like she should have got punished 24/7 for the way she played. And then for mid, Neva, because I know you told me you get out pressured. I feel like you play with too much respect. You know, I think you're like, wow, you know, this mid laner might kill me, or just. I think what you need to do is I think you need to start playing more fearless, and just be like, you know, if I die, fuck it, I die, you know. But I think you need to be more aggressive and have less respect for the mid laner, because I feel like you're just giving the mid laner too much respect. Like, you know, like you are, just like take that 1v1, and you know, if you miss, you miss, you know, you learn. But um, I think that's what you need to do. I think solo did okay. Um, I think, however, the team needs to communicate what you guys are doing. So you guys should always have a plan going in. Um, so like if you guys face this team again, you guys know that they split up. I mean that they group a lot. So like Humpbats is pretty good against their team because like they always group up. And then when you guys would ship Blanke ulting, their team would always spread out, and Bologna would just go in like with her. Uh, so maybe the plan is to ship Blanke ult. Achilles zones them, bait the Bologna ult in, and then Humbats ult her, and everyone just blow up. And then the Achilles needs to zone, and then once he's zoned enough, just come back. So maybe what you guys need to do is just bait the Bologna every time. Uh, I think duo did fine. I think when you guys have pressure, I think you guys need to be looking for the kill more. Looking to bait his dash. Um, just baiting a ADC's dash is really important because even if you get silenced, or anything like that, if you bait his dash, you probably what like 7 seconds, 8 seconds. Uh, so use those 8 seconds to be like, okay, maybe I can have my jungler wait around the corner and we bait his dash and then we go in. Uh, like you want to be looking for plays off cooldowns. Um, Rick, I think you could have hmm, I don't know, cause jungle's such a hard role. Um, I think you should just DM me. So yeah, so sorry this video was so long for everybody. I haven't done a VOD review in a long time. Um, or I haven't spectated in a long time. But other than that, I feel like this team 100% beatable. I think you guys just had a couple hiccups. You guys just weren't playing together as a unit. Um, I feel like comms were maybe scrambled a lot, but that's fine. All right, I'm gonna end it here.